Hi everyone. Right now it's pretty late and I don't know, I always seem to stay up late. Sometimes I can't sleep, but I wanted to share something that happened tonight, and I'm not sharing this to like brag or, anything like that. But something that I have done in the past a lot is I go down to the supermarkets here and I, just look for homeless people because you can find them. They'll be standing on the corners or they'll be, you know, you can usually find them. And so tonight I was down there and it was probably, I don't know, around 8:30, and I just looked everywhere. I mean, I had gone into the store first, get some things, and then came back out and just looked everywhere. I went down by the park, and I mean, I couldn't see anyone. I thought, I thought, Lord, maybe there's just nothing going on, and it was just a fluke that I had in my head, right? So I left the parking lot. We were driving down some roads and stuff. We came to the main road, and it was the kind of a long highway, pretty desolate, nobody driving. Driving back home, really dark, and lo and behold, there is a man on the right side, on the sidewalk, pushing a grocery cart with some things in it. And I'm like, oh my gosh, there he is. This is who I'm supposed to meet, right? So I pull up and then do U-turn because I had passed the first time, and then came back around, and I pull over and he stops because he's like wondering if he's safe, maybe. I don't know what he's thinking, but so I said, hey, do you need a blanket? And he's like, yeah, I do. And so I had this comforter that, no one uses here anymore, and it was pretty nice, I know it's warm. And so I give him the comforter and he puts it down underneath his basket. He's trying to push it in there with some, I don't know what he's got in there. I mean, and so I said, do you need a pillow? And he said, yeah, I do. And so I gave him a matching pillow that matched the comforter. And he's like stuffing it in there, and I'm watching him. And I said, hey, I said, do you know Jesus? And then he's like, yeah, yes, I do. And I said, okay, well, here's the Bible. So I gave him a Bible, and then I gave him some money. I said, there's enough here, like, to buy a meal, somewhere. Like, went to, one of the fast food places. And then, but he was pretty far from, like, a fast food place, I know he must walk. I don't know where he was going to, but he must walk and push that cart around. So I gave him the Bible and some money and stuff, and then I said, okay, well, God bless you. And he said, thank you. And then we left. And when I was there, I mean, I can't even explain how overwhelming it was with the Holy Spirit just right there. I mean, it was it was all God. He knew that he was going to be the one that needed what I had. And the the power of the Holy Spirit was so strong that I still, like, when we were driving away, it's like, oh my gosh, I'm wondering if this wasn't, how they say you can entertain angels unaware? I don't know. I don't know. But that's what it felt like to me. It felt like a divine appointment where it was more than that. I mean, because I've never ever, and I've gone, down to the store, in the plazas there and stuff, and I've given things away before, and I've never, it's always been really sweet, nice, and no violence or anything. And oh my gosh, this time was so different. It was almost like, I don't know. I'm just speechless, really, because it could have been an angel, that in disguise. And I don't know how to explain it anymore. But I got the sense that, God is, I mean, I know He's with us and stuff. And sometimes you can feel Him more than other times. But it was like such a, sorry, but my throat. But, such a, what's the word I'm looking for? Holy, that's what I want to say. It was, I just sensed such a holiness over this man. But, I know there's been a lot of people on YouTube lately, about homeless people and stuff, and I don't know. I mean, this was just amazing, okay? And I want to just say, God is bringing people to you. I mean, I know I had to go out and look, but that's what I normally have done in the past. I haven't done it for so long, and I thought, okay, I need to do this because I had this stuff in my house, and I planned on this. I always plan on it. Every time we have change around the house, I save it, for this reason. And this was some kind of holy, really holy, divine. I don't know if it's a sign. I think it is, because God is saying there are people out there. You've got to go. You've got to go out, and He will bring them to you. When I was leaving, I was so upset. Like, wow, I came with all this stuff in the car. I've been driving around parking lot into the park. Nothing. And I thought, okay, well, I guess I was wrong. But I wasn't. I wasn't wrong at all. And God is never wrong. He's always on time. And I just know that all the way home, I had tears in my eyes. So it was just overwhelming. Just this overwhelming Spirit of God just came over me. Like, I'm like, what was that? It's never happened to me like that. So, okay, I just wanted to share that. And not to brag or anything, I'm sharing it because I believe time is short. And you don't know if you're the last one to bring someone in, or, I mean, of course God does it, but you don't know who that person is. And it is upon us. I mean, I don't believe we have years left. I don't believe we have months left, but I could be wrong. I feel that we have weeks, maybe days. But just remember you know. And the one thing I did forget was water, which was kind of dumb, but I don't know, I hope he had some. But I mean, that man, okay, if these people, their shopping carts, that's their life. That is their lifeline. Their whatever they have, whether it's a shopping cart, a, a bag they're carrying, whatever. That is their lifeline, okay? They depend on that stuff to survive. So, if you can do it, don't just go by and say, God bless you. You got to help. It's now time to get out there, and do what you can. And believe me, I don't do much because I have a chronic illness, but I felt that I could really do this, and I did it. And even in my weakness, God is strong. He is glorified in your weakness. Whatever you do, whatever you are doing now, no matter if it's online or if you just get that divine intervention, that divine appointment, just take it, and don't ever regret it. And God will use that. He will use you. So, and just remember, you might just be entertaining angels unaware. So I'll talk to you later, or I'll see you guys in the air. Bye.